Hi there. Welcome to the 12 Days of Copilot, and I am your host, Mike Giannotti. This is a re-recording of the Copilot in Windows session. So I recorded it. I don't know what happened. During the remux from the one format to the next for uploading, evidently my audio got stripped. So we are doing a take two of all this. And I'm contending with a very bored dog who's trying to chew things in my office and keeps getting her head on my lap. But let's go ahead and go in because this is some awesome stuff. So Copilot in Windows is a great feature. I love it. And I'll tell you why. First of all, it allows you from one single spot within Windows itself, from my computer, my PC, where I'm doing most of my work, to go ahead and access Copilot to do all the kinds of activities we saw in the M365 chatbot within Teams, things like doing emails, doing documents, pulling together information from a variety of sources, all that internal stuff. Plus, if they've turned on internet access, it also allows me to do internet-based research all from that single spot. And again, clearly delineating between the two visually so I know where I'm at all times. And then finally, it allows me to even access system commands, things that might be hard for me to figure out as a user sometimes. I may not know where do I go to add this or to do this with the computer. So it's there to help me. So let's go ahead. We're going to switch to our screen view. And here we are in our primary. Notice I am in a preview build of Windows, and I want to make sure that that's clear. I'm in a preview build, which is why I'm seeing the preview of Copilot right here. But we're going to go ahead and select that. It opens up. Notice right off the bat, right here at the top, we have the protected Copilot, for internet all enabled here, but I am protected, but it shows I'm in the web or I can be in work. So then I'm looking at just my 365 content. So one place to do both, but actually clear separation between the two. Notice here on the web one, I can do web research and I can ask it about the conversation style, pick the one I want. I can have it select different activities. Here's a system command. Turn on Do Not Disturb, right? What's a good holiday gift for my team? That's pretty interesting. But I can do research on anything. I can even add an image here and it'll do an internet search based off of the image to pull back info. What I'm going to do though is I need to add a device to my computer. And as a user, maybe I'm not the most computer savvy. And I don't want to have to call up support and go through all that. I just need to add this new mouse to my computer. Well, how do I do that? Let's go ahead and submit. Add a Bluetooth device. La da 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 dee. And it's taking a look at stuff here. And there we go. Whoa, look at that. It opened up the Bluetooth and devices / device, where right here we have add a device. So very quickly, it walked me to the appropriate place rather than me fumbling around trying to find where that might be. Furthermore, when I minimize that, it says I have opened the page devices page settings. You can add your device here or in settings. And then it has some additional follow-ups that I can go ahead and select if I need additional help. So that's opening system commands. You can ask it all kinds of stuff and it's going to open it up. The next thing that I might want to do here is, do some internet research. So let's go ahead and I am going to, let's open up, I've got a text file with some stuff. Where is that? Oh, text, here we go. And let's say that one question we've been asking repeatedly, boom, how can Microsoft 365 Copilot and the Viva Suite reduce employee burnout while increasing employee job satisfaction and increasing job retention? So question on the mind of many these days. I'm going to go ahead and send that. And that's going out now on the internet and doing internet-based research. And there we go. So it started answering my question. It first told me what it was searching on, and now it's generating this whole response here that I can go ahead and as it's going, I just want to mouse over. Notice how we have the copy function right here, so I can do a one-click copy the whole response and then drop it into a document, web page, an email, whatever of my choice, all from that one spot. It also has the resources that it pulled all that from, and so I can see they're coming from tech community and some other places. I'm going to go ahead and close that. I don't know who's calling me from Boston. That's not internal. And so there we are. So we have that. But we can also switch on over. And again, like it has draft and FAQ, find open issues, write an intro, etc. There's all kinds of stuff. I can put that same query in here. This time, though, what it's going to do is my intranet, my internal content. So a little bit different. So now it's looking at internal content for that. And we'll go ahead and it says, okay, I'll look for that. So it's evaluating, it's looking across, all that information we have internally. And there we go. It's starting to generate its response based upon internal documentation. Notice there are sources that cite where that information is from. So I can come over here for any of this and you can see the links to that content. And so it goes, grab some of that. I can, query it additionally. How can Copilot help with writing emails? How can Viva help with employee well-being? It's got some prompts. Of course, we always have a prompt guide of different things that we can ask it to do. But that's, in a nutshell, that's Copilot in Windows. All the things that we've seen, but right within the OS. And again, my favorite was this, when I asked it to add a Bluetooth device, and it brought me right here. So that's it. If you haven't used it, if you have preview and you have access, I highly recommend it. If not, you can just look forward to it coming because it rocks and it'll be there for you soon. With that, this is Mike Giannotti bidding you have a great day. I hope you've had a great holiday so far, holiday season. We're about to hit the new year. And yeah, I'm glad we got to re-record this. Take care, and as always, ciao.